Listen, I see this title. Okay, what you guys sent me. I see the onion. I already know. But either way, listen, let's go and jump into this immediately. Trump vows to outlaw electricity to secure the powerful Amish vote. Really? I like electricity. I'm not sure we need to get rid of electricity. All right, it allows us to do these things. Okay, but let's go ahead and jump into this immediately. Suggestion via a channel member. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Donald Trump is rolling out a controversial new proposal this week, promising a complete and total ban on electricity in his latest attempt to appeal to Amish voters.
Okay.
The former president told a group of influential Amish megadonors that if elected on day one,
Amish megadonors.
he would make turning the lights on or plugging in an appliance a criminal offense. Trump posted this afternoon on Truth Social, quote, "America must fully reject modern conveniences and return to simple life away from society. Many are saying I was the plainest president of all time."
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the idea of this.
ONN's Tom Navarro has been following the Trump campaign and joins us now from Fishner's Sorghum Farm in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Tom, why is the Amish community's support so important to the former president?
Well, Trump realizes a simple fact. If he's going to win in November, he needs the Amish vote.
Well, he already won. I'm not sure he specifically needed the Amish vote. This is a lot of Amish people in the crowd, though, guys. Let's gonna be honest.
Well, Trump realizes a simple fact. If he's going to win it...
How did they know he was gonna be there? I'm not sure they could check their social media. I'm not trying to make jokes here, guys. I'm just trying to understand how they knew where to be.
In November, he needs the Amish vote. This is a powerful group that helped propel Trump to the White House in 2016. So as of this week, the campaign is ditching all private planes and motorcades to travel via horse-drawn buggy.
Trump also posted this week that he refuses to debate Kamala Harris again because, quote, debates are televised, which goes against the Ordnung, or a set of rules for the Amish way of life, something Trump's spiritual advisor, Bishop Elmo Beachy, claims has always been important to him.
That's right, and it's not just Trump. Many people within his inner circle are now abiding by the Ordnung. His son Eric was recently spotted with a wide-brim MAGA hat and a long beard that he says helps humble him in adherence to God's word.
But Tom, this is a man who lives in a city, has worn makeup and blue jeans, and regularly uses electricity himself. The Harris campaign pulling no punches, reminding voters that Trump is a billionaire who has never once churned his own butter. Is this new Amish Trump actually resonating?
Well, to some, yes, but many are simply willing to overlook the fact that Trump still uses indoor plumbing because of the promises that he's making.
Absolutely.
Things like stricter dress codes, building a big, beautiful barn.
But hold on, wait. A national ban on mustaches? But Pennsylvania Dutch has a national language? Guys, ending all education after 8th grade. I'm not a preemptive autopsy of Jimmy Cook, guys. This is one for the ages here, guys.
Shunning wrongdoers. It's a long list, but critics are reminding voters that these are promises Trump also made in 2016. Now, he wasn't able to accomplish any of those goals, but some supporters I've talked to are hopeful that he was...
Tom, I'm sorry to cut you off, but we have breaking news just now into ONN. Eli Yoder, a prominent leader in the Amish community, has just announced his endorsement of Donald Trump for President of the United States. In a statement released just moments ago, Yoder said, quote, "While we acknowledge Donald Trump often dances near the devil's playground, Kamala Harris's promise of a permanent Rumspringa is too dangerous in the eyes of God and leaves us with no other choice."
Okay, so basically that Rumspringa is like when the Amish can like go on like it's like kind of like a spring break or something like that, right? And they can go see the regular world, right, and see if they like it or not. And then they basically decide to go back.
Is too dangerous in the eyes of God and leaves us with no other choice. The Amish people must vote for Trump.
Wow.
Okay.
Tom, this is a huge endorsement. I want to get your thoughts.
Wow. Permanent Rumspringa, not Harris's official policy, but certainly something the campaign has alluded to, saying Americans have the right to sing and play games and have sex with people who aren't their cousins. But right now, it looks like that may have backfired big time. This is a massive get for...
Hold on, guys. Harris, quote here. Americans have the right to frolic without their bonnets. Okay. The Surgeon General also states here, guys, if you didn't know, or at least, you're supposed to be able to button your pants. Stop eating. Basically is what they're saying in that context.
For Trump.
All right. Thank you, Tom. Coming up next, could counting down to the election make it happen sooner?
Maybe.
You've seen the news, now touch it with your fingers. To receive your monthly print edition of The Onion, head to membership...
Guys, wait a second, bro. The next video says here, guys, voters are warned, ballots flushed down the toilet will no longer be counted. Guys, listen, I love the Onion. I love it. I love it. It's interesting, guys, right? Like, it's a brief, like exit from reality for a second, I would say. I mean, there are some individuals who are going to be like, you know what? You didn't point out what that is. I'm not going to. I'm sure some of you absolute legends in the comments will understand what the Onion is. There are some who will absolutely get sucked into the nonsense, and I can't wait for it. I can't wait to read it all. I'm telling you. So now, if we were to be in the United States of America without power, I'm not sure that'd be a great idea for us, personally. I think everything that we basically have, we have built up to the point of us having power. Like, without power, like a permanent blackout, guys, that's gonna be rough, bro. I don't know how the Amish do it. Like, do they have like a lot of fires and things like that? They must. Using candles and things like that. I mean, no offense. If you want to live like in the 1200s, do your thing. I like that for you thoroughly, right? But for me personally, I need electricity. You need electricity. Okay, I mean, everything I do basically revolves around the concept of electricity. Even before I was doing this, I was a commercial photographer, and guess what I used? Electricity. Okay, we need electricity for everything. I don't want to live in a purely dark world, guys. I don't want you guys to live in a dark world. But I want to know in the comments, guys, what do you think? Should we go ahead and get rid of the electricity? Just exclusively to secure this super powerful Amish vote. What about the Mennonites? The Mennonites use electricity. I think so, at least, right? I think they drive cars. Guys, I don't know. Listen, I don't know a lot about the niche subgroups, guys. So I apologize. I know about mine, my family, right? But what do you guys think? Do you think we should get rid of electricity just so we can kind of bring in another group of individuals that live within the bounds of the United States of America, but only kinda? Can they vote, guys? I have so many questions. I've never met an Amish person. I mean, I've like driven through places where I've seen like Amish before, but I've never actually stopped and like had any type of lengthy conversations about what they actually like, other than, watching that show, a couple of years ago where the Amish, Breaking Amish, I think, something like that. I think it was something like that. Kate and like a couple other people, they were Amish, and then they went to like New York City and like tried swimsuits and things. I don't know, but that was basically my only real experience with the Amish. I've never actually studied them. I don't know what they're doing this for. I don't understand. But either way, guys, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. If you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. The fact that you just made it to the end of the video says a whole lot, actually. We have a couple other channels. MrLboyd Music, MrLboyd Movie Reacts, along with MrLboyd Discusses, where I just generally speak about the things that specifically matter to me. But in the meantime, I'll catch you guys later.